Essentially, fear is an urge to protect yourself from a threat. Fear is essentially based on an event that we expect to happen. Or maybe it's an event that even is really unlikely, but because we're afraid, some remote possibility gets blown up into something big and we expect it to happen. I want to talk about how we cope with fear. There are 3 ways, or 4 ways we cope with fear, 3 of which are unhelpful. Apathy means numbing your desire for connection or numbing your fear of disconnection. If you numb yourself to your pain and your fear, guess what you numb out as well? You numb your joy and you numb your ability to feel love. We also don't want to go the route of naivete. The trouble with naivete, the trouble with being in a sheltered environment, is it leaves our kids unprepared for reality. It's about control. If I control my inner world, or if I can control other people, then I don't have to feel that feeling of uncertainty that terrifies me. Courage is how we are to face our fear. Courage says some things are more important than fear. So what can we do? What can we do to cultivate courage in our lives and not give way to fear and allow it to take too big of a place? When our fear gets out of proportion, we need to learn techniques for getting into our bodies and calming ourselves down. We can do that by staying present and breathing deeply. Repeat positive truth statements to yourself. I am loved. I am okay. I have faced this fear before. Or even if I haven't faced it, I have a track record of rising to the challenge. I can take risks. It doesn't mean I'm failing. Is what I fear probable? At least from my own point of view, 95% of the things I'm afraid of never happen. Sharing clarifies and normalizes your fear. It clarifies it because when you speak it, they're able to help you see and detect exactly what the fear is. Face your fear. We need to face it. Some fears will not go away unless we face what we're afraid of. There will be setbacks along the way. That's part of success, but I want to encourage you, relapse isn't the end, failure isn't the end, it's whether you keep coming back. That's why we keep repeating that over and over and over again. Keep coming back. You know what success is? It's not avoiding failure. Success is showing up. If you're willing to show up, your success.